okay. I came over as soon as I could. So what's going on? Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Yeah. So you just have a lot of stuff going on in your life right now. Yeah, I can understand that. Well, thank you for calling me. I really appreciate it. Yeah, sometimes it's good to have somebody to talk to help you through these difficult times. Yeah. You can't do some of this on your own. Sometimes you need a friend that you trust, that you know gives you great advice. So I feel special that you chose me to help you get through this. Yeah. Well, if it makes you feel any better, I have had some difficult times as well. And I had a friend reach out to me that knew I was going through these times, and they really helped me look at my situation in a different light, because they were not emotionally invested, and so they could look at what I was going through in a different way. Yeah. And it just really helped me calm down and realize everything is going to be okay. And that the more I stressed out about it, the worse I was making it for myself. Yeah, and sometimes you just have to have a friend tell you that and remind you that life is not easy and that you're going to go through difficult times. Everybody does. Some people hide it better than others. But just know that you have your family and your friends that can help you through times like this. Yeah. And I know things have been super stressful with, the whole pandemic and the unemployment and all of that. And so I know it's been extra hard on everybody during this time. But that's why it's so important for us to all stick together and to remember that we have each other. Yeah. We're meant to help one another get through difficult times and to just be there for one another. Yeah, and that's what I want to do for you. Of course. I'm really glad that you reached out to me and told me what was going on, because I could tell you've been going through some stressful things, but I know you've been trying to keep it in. Yeah. I know sometimes that feels like the best thing to do, but you start getting more anxious and worried that it's not going to work out. You start to overthink it. But just know that there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. Yeah. For there to be good, there has to be bad. For there to be bad, there has to be good. It's that yin-yang effect throughout our entire lives. And so you just have to take it day by day and remind yourself that you're going to be okay and that you're going to get through this, okay? Good. So I have a Kleenex here because I see that you've been crying. So if it's okay, I would like to wipe your tears away. Okay. There you go. I promise you're going to be okay. That everything is going to work out. There you go. Is that better? Okay, good. So, with every situation that you're going through right now, we just need to reflect and think about it together. And I want to take some deep breaths with you to help you get through it. Okay? So, I don't want you to necessarily tell me exactly what is going on, because I want you to be able to deal with it in a more positive way. We don't want to bring the negative energy out. We want to reflect on it and then release it from our thoughts. So that's what I want to do with you, just to help you. But I know some of the stuff that you've been going through is private, so I don't want to intrude in any way. I want to keep this as positive as we can and just help you release the tension that you are holding on to, okay? Good. So first, I want you to think about the major problem that you're going through right now. The one that's really been getting at you and stressing you out for the longest. Perfect. When you have it in your thoughts, close your eyes. And I'm just going to take some deep breaths in. And I want you to do it with me, okay? Are you ready? Okay. Breathe in. Hold it. And then let it out slowly. Good. Okay, let's do another one of those. Think about it. Breathe in. And let it out slowly. Good. We're just going to get rid of those thoughts that are causing you harm. And I'm just going to be moving my hands around your face and just kind of gliding that negative energy away from you. Getting rid of it because you don't need it anymore. We're just going to release it. Release it. Okay. How do you feel? Do you need one more breath? Okay. Let's breathe in. Just let it go. Let it go. I want you to only think about the positives of this situation. Just think about what can go right. And that if you're doing everything that you can, that everything is going to work out the way that it's supposed to. Okay? Good. Thoughts are things, so whatever you think about and whatever you manifest will become your reality. So the more negative that you put into your thoughts, the more negative that will come into your life. So we just want to switch that. And we're going to create a more positive atmosphere around you. So that's why I want you to think about only positive things. Because when you think positively, positive things will start to happen for you. Okay? And you have to have intention behind the positive thought. Positive thoughts, positive outcome. Okay? Good. And when you feel stressed and you're feeling that negativity coming on, come back and remember what I told you, that we're going to get rid of the negative thought. We're not going to let it get into our head, and you're going to only think about the positive of the situation. Sometimes you have to talk positively to yourself and get you in the right headspace so that those negative thoughts can be released. Yes. Okay. So let's do that same thing again. Think about the negative thought. Good. Close your eyes, and we're going to breathe in, and you're going to push it out with your releasing breath. Okay? So breathe in. Push it out. Push it out. You don't need it. You don't need those negative thoughts. So we're just going to release them. Release, release, release. Release them from your thoughts. Okay, we're going to take another deep breath together. Ready? Push it out. Let it go. Just going to let it go. There we go. Good. And now we're going to only think about the positive of that situation. Think about the best case scenario. Think about anything that makes you feel excited and happy about what is going on, okay? Good. That's perfect. Just keep thinking about it, and I'm going to push, push, push positive energy towards you. Good. Positive, positive, positive. Positive energy is being pushed toward you. You should be feeling so much better already. Good. Positive, positive, positive. Now what I want you to do, we're going to do that same thing again, but I want you to think about any small, minute, or big situation that you are going through, and you're going to tell yourself in your head, I am no longer letting this affect me. I am letting it go. It has no control over me anymore, okay? So we're going to say that together. Ready? I am letting it go. I am no longer letting it affect me. It has no power over me anymore. Good. Keep repeating that to yourself in your head while I'm pulling away this negative energy. Just pulling it, brushing it away from you. You no longer need it, so we're just going to release it from your thoughts. thoughts. We're going to let it go. And we're going to only have positive thoughts from here on out, okay? Good. Okay, now I'm just pushing the positive energy towards you, pushing it all around you, creating a safe space for you so that you can get on with your life. You can remember these things that I've been telling you when you are put in another situation like this and you're feeling overwhelmed. Just remember, positive thoughts create positive outcomes. Negative thoughts bring negative outcomes. So if you want positive things to happen for you, you've got to think positive, okay? I know it sounds so silly and so simple, but this is our enemy always. We let our thoughts control every part of us. It can make you internally sick, which is what anxiety is, because you let it get so bottled up in your insides and you just don't want to let it go. But you have to let it go. The moment that you feel that sick feeling in your stomach and you feel like you could literally throw up, you just need to do this. Just let it go. Release it from your thoughts. Be like, I reject this. I'm not going to let it affect me anymore. I'm not going to let it affect me. It's no part of me. It's my thoughts, only my thoughts, and I only bring in positivity, okay? Perfect. I know you're gonna get through this. I know how strong you are. And I know that you're a fighter. So be that for yourself when you don't have anybody like me to tell you that, okay? Good. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to your thoughts. And just remember, everybody goes through hard times. And we all sometimes need a pep talk to remind us that we're human. We have feelings. We take things too personal sometimes. And we just gotta let it go. Just let it go. Don't let our emotions get the best of us. And don't always think that people are trying to attack us. Because most of the time, when somebody is coming at you in a way that makes you feel uncomfortable, it has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with that person is dealing with internally. So when you see somebody going through something and they're taking it out on you, the best thing that you can do in that situation is ask them if they're okay and if they need to talk. Most of the time, those people are crying out for help when they are unleashing their energy onto you. And sometimes they just need somebody to talk to. So instead of you taking it personally, you could be that person for them to help them get through the difficulties that they're going through in their own thoughts, okay? Be a light in somebody else's life. Okay, good. The last thing that I want to do to really help you feel better before you lie yourself down for rest is this is my favorite way to help anybody relax. And so I'm just going to take my trusty brush here and I'm going to brush you to sleep, okay? And And I really want you to take this time to think more positively about your life and what you're going through. And I want you to fall asleep only thinking about positive thoughts. It's a challenge, I know, but I promise you, you will wake up tomorrow feeling super rejuvenated. You'll feel more relaxed and at ease. And you'll feel ready for anything. I promise. Honestly, you'll feel like nobody can touch you. And that if anybody tried to mess with your bubble, your positive bubble, that you won't even bat an eye. You look at the situation and just brush it off. There's something about positive energy and positive thoughts that help you not sweat the small stuff so much. So I'm just going to continue to brush your face as you fall asleep. And like I said, I want you to only be thinking about positive things. And if you feel like your thoughts are drifting, maybe to a more negative space, I want you to bring yourself back and remind yourself that you're only thinking about positive things in this moment, okay? Good. So what this is going to do is it's going to help train your mind to only bring in positive energy. It's kind of like if you do meditation, they teach you in meditation to focus on your breath and your breath only. It's kind of the same idea, because when you meditate and you're only thinking about your breath, you become more centered with your chakras and you become more centered with your thoughts. And they always tell you when you feel like you're drifting, when you aren't focusing on your breath anymore, that's when they tell you to come back to center, meaning think about only your breath. And it helps calm the mind. And it helps bring you back to a more calm and centered place. So that's what I want you to do right now with your thoughts. I want you to completely focus on only positive thoughts. And the moment that you feel yourself drifting away from that, you come back, take a deep breath, and think only positive thoughts. Okay? Good. And this doesn't have to be anything specific that you're thinking about. This can simply be, I love my dog. My favorite food is pizza. Whatever it is, just give yourself as many positive thoughts as you can to help put you in the right mindset, to help set you up for a successful day tomorrow. Okay? Good. So just keep thinking about those positive thoughts. I'm just going to continue to sit here and brush your face. And I just want you to relax. Just relax everything around you. Relax your face muscles. Relax your eyes. Relax your head. Relax your arms. Relax your legs. Relax your feet. And just think positive thoughts. Very good. I really hope that this helped you and that you found some peace and that you feel ready for your day tomorrow and that you're not going to let anything stress you out. And if it does, that's okay, but don't stay there. Get yourself in a more positive light and let it go. I know you can do it. I believe in you. So believe in yourself, okay? Good. Well, thank you again for calling me and trusting me to help you through this difficult time in your life, okay? I really do appreciate it. And if you need me for anything else, I'm just a phone call away. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go now. And I'll see you very soon. Okay?